This rocket is going to go to the Mun and Minmus in a single mission. So, I just designed this in like 4 minutes. We have the landing legs right there. 2 reaction wheels flank the side tanks, and with a nuclear engine, which is ridiculously efficient. We see in the bottom corner, that's 6,000 meters of per second of delta V, which is pretty good for Mun and Minmus. A bit overkill. So inside here we have clipped 2 RTGs. You can barely see them. Oh, here we go. See, they provide like a little bit of like charge. They're like mini thermonuclear reactors. Oh, hey. So yeah, those are like mini thermonuclear reactors. Or actually, Will, since you're here now, I'm guessing you're Will. So this is going to go to the Mun and Minmus. And it has 2 reaction wheels, mini nuclear engine, 6,000 meters per second of delta V, and 2 RTGs. So for other viewers other than William, I'm a little bit sick right now, so I'm going to be coughing occasionally. So we can put a basic decoupler right there. Where is it on the there we go. We're gonna put a decoupler there, and I think last time I tried to design like this, what I did is I put 4 decouplers right here, and then I made a sort of scaffold. So I'm gonna add a couple of these here. These rocket fuel tanks. I think 5's good. Yeah. Apologize for background noise. My brother's playing VR on me VR set. So we can keep that one straight, and then there we go. Yeah, it looks pretty good. We can just clip those so it looks a little bit better. So it looks more finished. Look at that. So we can add a Separatron on each of these. That would look great when it decouples. Separation booster. Will, comment if you can hear me. There we go. So, the reason, and this decoupler, we can put a fuel tank right there, and so we put this down here. Would you look at that? That looks pretty nice, in my opinion. We're gonna have to increase the folding here. Playing Beat Saber earlier, it's a nice game. So we need to add, wait, where's the sweet spot? There we go. Yes. We're gonna add 2 separation boosters, because we need to couple something like this. It just looks nice when you're doing the separation boosters. So usually when I'm playing KSP, when I'm doing like a mission, if I fail, I don't really use quick saves. Usually if something bad starts happening, I just turn on the cheats, but this is a brand new save. I want to get the trophy for Minmus. So for this core stage, we're gonna have the some struts, because we need struts, more stability to the 2 stages. Well, it's actually 1 stage. Now that I think about it, so the fuel from the scaffold thing is gonna flow into there. Look at that. So so last time I used the Aerospike, which basically has the same vacuum power as a Rapier engine. Since the swivel, I think, was too much, and it wasn't very efficient. The Aerospike had is a pretty efficient engine, I gotta say. And it does a good amount of thrust. I was gonna use the Cheetah engine. Cheetah engine's good, but it's just absolutely massive for a craft this size. Look at that. It'd probably be the best engine for this thing, but I don't think it'd give the thrust to weight ratio we really need here. And also, when you put a decoupler on it, look. Wait, hold on. That's a bad example. It's just a big engine. It's big and not good. So I think I'm gonna use the I don't want to use the Terrier. That's yeah, I think I'm gonna use the Aerospike for this. Can you put the yeah, here we go. No, we don't need as powerful rocket. This is gonna do the injection burn to Minmus and the circularization burn, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Well, we'll see. I don't really plan rockets like, oh, okay, so this is gonna do that. I just kind of just make it. So we're gonna do, no, wait, no, that's too big. I'm gonna have,
oh, this is nice.
no, I don't want to put this in a, fairing.
This is nice.
Actually, I think I'm gonna do something right here. And put a nose cone up there, or we could put this cool looking thing, the autopilot looking thing. Well, it doesn't do autopilot. I think it launch stability or some crap. So I think we're gonna have the FLT TX fuel tanks as opposed to the regular ones. Now, normally I'd use Rockomax. The what's it called? These. Actually, I'm going to use those. We need a big orange tank. I don't know why they added a big orange tank for the Rockomax things, because if you're making a space shuttle, that's the oh, ready to use Little Big Planet. It's the one tank you wouldn't use for the big orange tank in the name, because it's just small. But the Kerbodine tanks, they added a orange tank skin for them. So you can make more accurate space shuttles. See, look at that. But it's closer to the Saturn V parts, which are not even accurate. Well, I mean, for Kerbal, it's like it's supposed to be 5 meters, but IRL the first stage was like 2 of these. It was like that wide. So I think, yeah, we're gonna use the Rockomax big orange tank for this. And then for the boosters, we can do the Soyuz boosters. So where are Rockomax? There we go. Wait. Here we go. It's weird because the adapter for the thing doesn't have an orange skin, which kind of pisses me off. We're gonna put that little painted part. It just looks nice. So what engine are we gonna use? Where's the main cell? I could use the Saturn V engine here. Though it has less, even though it's the IRL, it's the most powerful rocket, single combustion engine ever made. The most powerful engine, just the most powerful engine, is the one on the, I forgot what it's called, let me look it up. Actually, never mind. It was on the Energia rocket from Russia. Kinda looked like the Kodiak engine, but bigger. Oh, here it is. So, the mainsail engine, it has a more realistic exhaust than the other rockets on here. I don't know why, it just does. We're gonna add some more struts here. It's just pretty, it just doesn't look that stable. Wait. Oh, these struts aren't centered, hold on. Okay, here we go. There's like glitch where it keeps the strut thing up in there. I'll make it slightly more stable. So first stage will be a mainsail engine. Is that good? No, let's keep that. Second stage will be an Aerospike, and the third stage will land on alright, so I'm guessing this will get us to a suborbital trajectory. This can do the circularization burn and the what's it called? the circularization burn and the translunar injection. But we're going to Minmus first, I'm guessing, and then to the moon. Ooh, I have an idea. I'm gonna do like that. We're gonna 2 decouplers, and we're gonna do a liquid fuel booster. We're gonna use the swivel engine. That's basically what you use for. Actually, I think we should use the Reliant engines. They have a bit more thrust on them. Kind of sticking out though. So then we can do. Let's just fix the staging real quick. So that. Is that stage referring to that engine? Yes, it is. So we can't do that. Why are these decoupler things? Oh wait. Oh no. Never mind. So we combine right there. Okay. So yeah, that decoupling is staged. So we have the nuclear engine, and then the reentry pod. Pretty basic looking. Could add a I feel like I want to add a docking port to this. Just in case if it gets stuck in space, we can do a rescue mission, which would be a pretty cool video. Comments. Des. Okay, advanced settings. I need to see the comments as they happen. Yeah, the screen's still pretty big. I can just zoom in more, I guess. So yeah, it's staged correctly so far, but here's the trick. We're gonna do something called it's a special type of staging. Where fuel just it's just flows into the one booster, then the next, and the next, and the next. Okay, yeah. Wait, that has to go to the side a little bit. Yeah, yeah, I think that's good. If we rotate the, okay, the nose cones are good. They're fine and dandy. Yeah, they're just looking good. Yeah, I'd say this is a pretty cool rocket. Usually there'd be a fairing here, realistically, but I mean, this is Kerbal Space Program. Am I right, or am I right? So I think this is gonna be difficult to stage since I don't have all my vision. Since the, screen's a little bit restricted if you don't see that. It's gonna be the first stage. I'm gonna put that in there. These engines go with that. And see, here's the trick. Fuel is gonna be flowing rockets. Yeah, so fuel's gonna be flowing from here into that booster, then it's gonna be flowing from I can't fucking see shit. Here we go. And then from look fucking cool. Yeah, that's looking good. Yeah, the rocket's pretty much done. Question mark. So yeah, those engines. Well, we need to activate them all at the same time. Delta V is all over the place. So we do. Yeah. So we do this decoupler, then this decoupler. And then yeah, that should be the main core stage. So he stages this, I'm pretty sure. Now we just need to add the launch clamps, and then I can do this cool effect. Or I'm gonna add another tank that's just kind of stationary, and we can turn the engines on. And it's draining from that tank as a cool like kind of cinematic. We can do. Wait, actually, hold on. I'm sick for a couple days, or yeah, this whole weekend basically. I just realized my huge book report thing was due on Friday. That's probably gonna bring my ELA grade down to like nothing. Um, not really worried about it though. Okay, so we can, or actually, hold on. We can create a separate stage for that. Can you hear me on the stream? I don't know if you can or can't. Yeah! I will be back.
Guys, hey, I found you guys.
I got my bean burrito. You know I like streaming like this. Okay, here we go. So, yeah, I think... So we're gonna have a, separate tank. We're gonna add a little tiny decoupler. On... Yeah, these tanks. These are the ones I first drained fuel out of. So we're gonna make it like a, 2 orange tanks on the side. They're gonna be stationary. It's gonna do a cool effect where we just kind of ignore them. Because IRL rocket wouldn't have the engines on with fuel tanks on the side draining into them. But I mean, it looks cool. And we can like fire up the engines very slowly like a real rocket engine would be. Because rockets in Kerbal Space Program, they don't really follow the laws of physics, or not the laws of physics. They don't follow real rocket engines exactly. Because rocket engines, you can just go off on, off on. You have to like time it correctly and shit. You can turn them on in certain times, and it takes a second to turn them on and shit. So, yeah, so we're gonna add these little things so we can do a cool effect. So, that decoupler on the side is going to stage at the same time all the launch clamps go. Bye-bye. So I'm just kind of sitting quiet in here. Not really anything to explain, just staging right now. What do you think on this rocket? Do you think it looks nice? I think it looks nice. Bottom stage looks beautiful. This just looks a little wonky. If I was going to the Mun and Minmus, if I wasn't using a nuclear engine, which is like the most efficient engine in the game, besides the Xenon, what's it called? What is it? The Xenon engine thing. What's the specific name for it? It's in here somewhere. Oh yeah, the electric propulsion system, Xenon engine.
Did you get your food?
Yeah, I got my food. So I'm gonna launch this now. I'm gonna save this though.
Okay, wait.
Grandma, I'm streaming Kerbal Space Program.
Do you want to plate?
No, I think this will be fine.
That burrito on top of that computer?
Well, I can just move the computer.
Alright.
Oh, how do we do this up in the... Somebody hold this table. This. I need someone to hold this. That's
I might go to Mars again, and then stream that.
and somebody grab the clothes. That's
I have yet to make like an SSTO that can go somewhere. Maybe like to orbit, yes, but like anywhere, not really. Oh, the frame rate. Oh, it's doing pretty good. So watch. Wait, hold on. Just pretend the engines weren't on. Look at this. Look at that. Wait, what? Ah, fucker. Those are supposed to decouple. Wait. What the fuck? Okay, we need to stage that again. Didn't go as planned.
Guys, can we shoot these off in the hammock? Dude,
need to double check this stage,
I
cause
like it.
yeah, dang, haha, yes, dang, the dang, dang, the dang, the dang. All right, we need to check the. I'm just gonna check the staging one more time. Yeah, we're good. Okay, launch attempt 2. Or normally I'd edit it so that failure wouldn't have been seen. But seeing how I am 13 years old and I don't fucking do that, I guess we can't do that. We're just failures. Even in the video, I guess. Okay, launch 2. Launch attempts 2.
Yes! Okay, I can light fireworks from up here, because I have this. Someone bring the mortar or something. Don't hold on to this. Guys, don't shoot bird.
Alright, look at this.
It's the bird watcher, boys.
There we go. Off to a blazing start. Jebediah Kerman is now on his mission to go to both the Mun and Minmus.
Oh, cool.
We can start our gravity turn right now. Now here we'll see if the boosters are doing great. Alright, so we turn SAS on. Couple that. Look at that. That is amazing. Look at that. Awesome. So right now, basically the fuels from those tanks, those 2 tanks right there on the side, I don't know which one, but the one on the left, I think, if you're looking at this side, they're both all the engines on the rocket right now are using those things. To couple those, we don't need separation boosters. They're doing just fine, I think. Those boosters look irregular, but the center of thrust is still below the center of mass. So now we start intensifying our gravity turn. The install engine has a high amount of gimbal, so we don't think we'll lose control. And those boosters will be, yeah, I don't know, I think it's called asparagus staging. I don't know. Okay, now we're at 10 kilometers. We need to do a 45-degree angle. Stage those 2 tanks. Sometimes the tanks will collide back into each other. It's kind of cool to watch. So we're gonna have to go like this for a second, because the prograde marker is not yet on 45 degrees. That's good enough. So right now our bottom stage now has 2,000 meters per second, around that. Okay, so now we go like this.
This is fun.
I'm just kind of eyeballing it right now.
Want to light the fireworks inside?
What's our upper lapsus at? About 50 kilometers, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Jebediah's happy. Look at him. This is going to be a direct descent mission. We're not going to use a mothership or a dedicated lander, since the nuclear engine's pretty efficient just by itself. So we should be fine. Now, usually rockets wouldn't look like all this aerodynamic heating, but we're going pretty fast. In the first half of the atmosphere, Jebediah Kerman's fine. Look at him. He doesn't know the potential danger in this gravity turn. So we're gonna dip down a little bit again. Check our apoapsis. Okay, that is well out of the atmosphere, I'm guessing. So we're gonna start getting ready. See, the bottom stage is it has way too much delta V. We could circularize with it, but I mean that wouldn't be as realistic. So I think we're gonna ditch it in just a second here. All right. There we go. See, an aerospike, if you take the shape of a bell, aerospikes are a real thing. They haven't been used in professional spaceflight. But it's basically like an inverted bell nozzle. They work, and I think NASA wanted to make a space shuttle replacement using a gigantic aerospike. But I mean, what was I gonna say? They haven't been used in commercial flighting yet. Well, this thing uses reaction wheels and lacks RCS thrusters. We're gonna do our circularization burn here. doesn't have a great thrust to weight ratio as I'd like it to. There's not really a better engine. I could have chosen the swivel, but I think the aerospike's better since it's more efficient with fuel. So we're gonna turn maneuver mode on. See, it tells me my apoapsis and periapsis without putting my cursor over it. So I need to get pretty much the exact same, like a kilometer difference between the apoapsis and periapsis. So when I like turn the prograde marker and then start burning, then I can be precise about it. So we're gonna time warp a little bit and go back to apoapsis, burn again. And okay, so we're gonna time warp again. Quick burn, and there we go, circularized. Look at that. 1 kilometer difference, like I said. Well, it's like 2 kilometers, but I mean, shut the fuck up. So right now, we have 700 meters per second left of delta V in our bottom stage. Now, I don't think that's enough to do a Minmus burn, so we're gonna have to use some fuel in here, but we got 6,000 meters per second. That's like overkill for a Mun and Minmus mission. So I think we're gonna go to the Minmus first. Now see, Minmus is a very small planet, very icy, small, has very low gravitational pull. It looks like someone could mistake it for a dust particle on your telescope, but it has little frozen oceans, which kind of confused me. Like they look like plains, but I mean, if it was bigger, they could be oceans. So in a second, we are going to plan our translunar injection. Wait, hold on. Trying to get the cursor right on my thing. If I just focus view and then I can zoom in more. Here we go. Okay, so we're gonna wait. I'm just gonna go to the tracking station right here and then switch to it from there.
Oh yeah, put it right there. So maybe put a fireworks show.
Should I go to the moon or Minmus first? Because if I get the moon's harder to land on, since it has a greater gravitational pull, and I have a lesser, not very good thrust to weight ratio. So I can just get that out of the way, or I could go to Minmus and just. What should I do? Comment. What do you think? Minmus. Alright. So we're going to go to Minmus first. So I'm going to... Alright. Watch closely. This is called a maneuver node. I don't know if the game's taught you this yet, or... Look. It's used for planning specific maneuvers, so... Watch. So if we pull the prograde marker, it's going to go that way. No, we don't want escape velocity. We want to just poke Minmus's orbit. So we pull that slowly. Just look at that. So about there, so we're just gonna pull it around, I guess. Wait. If you go, your orbit can't really go, wait. Oh, crap, I'm tingling with the wrong thing. Alright, hold on. I need to reset that maneuver node. So we're gonna pull prograde out again. So Eve in this game, the analog of Venus, IRL Venus is slightly smaller than Earth, but they're around the same size. But in Kerbal, Eve is like double the gravity. It's like, or well, more of like 50%. Alright, so that is a Minmus encounter. So that's like about like 90 degrees or something. So right now we can angle ourselves to Minmus, and then we can time warp, so we don't have to move around or anything. I'm not gonna adjust or anything. Usually YouTubers would like make it so you'd pass right next to it, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not that. And plus, I don't think it doesn't even tell you on PS4 at least. I think an encounter is good enough. If you have the fuel, you can do it. Just slow down the time warp because we're about to do it in a second. Look at Jeb. Jeb's just vibing. He's vibing. I don't know if the mic delay and the screen delay are different, but 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, engine starting, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lunar injection burn is now commencing. So far, so good. Engine failures are not a thing in this game, but I'm gonna act like they are. I'm just gonna pretend I'm a NASA dude. I'm a dude at NASA. So this new experimental aerospike engine is first really aerospike in really anywhere. Okay, yeah, I'm done with the facade. So right now, our apoapsis, the more you burn, the higher. See, half the burn, we're barely there, but it's just, the more we go, the more efficient it's gonna be. So, see, it's, the apoapsis is rising slightly faster. Now, in a second, we're gonna have to ditch the tank, right here. And then it's gonna be kind of spectacular, because I put a bunch of separation boosters here. Been a minute since we've started burning. Not very efficient, but I mean... Okay, look. Commencing separation. I'm gonna put a quick save here. Just in case if I staged it wrong, but... Look at that. Look at the boosters. They be spinning like fuck, boy. Alright. Nuclear engine turning on. See, it's thrust away ratios. It's okay for landing on Minmus. You can test the landing gear right now. See, look at that. Pretty good. So in a second we're gonna turn off the maneuver node and then just kind of eyeball it. See, it's slightly off since we've been... Look at that. Okay, now we have a maneuver. So now we wait about like a week in Kerbal. Well, actually, I don't know how long it is in Kerbal days. So here we are going. Now, a real-life Apollo mission. I just realized we didn't put antennas on this thing. Well, oof. Since there's a pilot, it's fine. But in a real IRL Apollo mission, it'd be a free return trajectory where it would slingshot us on a suborbital trajectory in case an engine failure happened. Like Apollo 13. Apollo 13, the engine failed on it, and then... But they got home safely. Look, it's the minty Minmus. Minmus looks minty. Look at it. Look at the fucking thing. Looks like a fucking... What's it called? A, flying dust particle. Look at that. It looks so tiny right now. I mean, it's tiny IRL, but I mean... We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. So in a second, we're gonna be captured within Minmus's SOI. I don't bother doing the inclination change. I just do it because look, it's now it's gonna be on a polar orbit. So usually you wouldn't be on a polar orbit for like a moon mission or whatever. But I mean, it's Kerbal. Anything that deviates from normal, I'm just gonna use that excuse. It's Kerbal Space Program, mate. Okay, so we need to burn quite a lot to get captured within Minmus. If we just stopped burning, we would have been captured by the moon. Now, see, if we stopped burning, that free return trajectory is not a thing anymore. But look, see, the blue line, the more curvature it has, the better. So we need to be going about, look at that right there.
Alright, let me get on.
Now the blue line's starting to move, that's great. What are your thoughts on this mission so far? Do you think it's cool? Do you think the craft design is okay? Anything you would change if you were good at Kerbal? Like, well, I mean, you're already good at Kerbal. But I mean, like, going to Minmus, good. You're not there yet. I'm trying not to sound like a complete asshole right now.
Oh, yay. Come on.
So now, since we're speeding up, we're getting closer to Perry. Oh, okay, we missed it. Oh, fuck me. I'm gonna try that again.
Oh, this guy on Farmer John's tractor, boy.
We might fucking eat a Kerbal into the sun and stream that.
Oh, I got
Oh my god. I'm just gonna press warp here. Oh yeah, engine burns happening now.
Are you on VR? Like Oculus Quest 2?
So pretty soon here, we're gonna do an inclination change. Cause it's not a... Well, you weren't giving me... Okay, yeah. We're going... We're gonna do an inclination change. It's recommended to do it at apoapsis, but I mean, like... It's Kerbal.
Oh, okay, I'm in. Tag, you're in.
You can see the orbit. You can see, like, in relation to the, Wait, no. In relation to the, orbit, you can see the, Wait, hold on. We need to be burning anti-normal, because that's going to put us in a retrograde orbit, which does not look as cool. See, look at that. The fuel has... We've gone... We're almost there. We still have so much Delta V left. Look at that. That's like Mars. That could get to Mars, but I mean... So if we keep burning, it's just gonna... The orbit's just gonna get fricked up since we passed periapsis again. Do it again. Apoapsis is rising slightly. It's fine. Yeah, our orbit's slightly elliptical. That's also fine. Quick burn to fix that. Oh, that's pretty circular. So now I aim to land on the flats of Minmus. Right now we're gonna do our deorbit burn. And there we go. Exit time warp. I want to do like a suicide burn that looked cool. Up. Now we wait. Pull out the landing gear, which has successfully deployed. Can you edit like a video to be like speeding up at selected times in the video?
Bro, I'm doing some serious parkour right now.
Cause I think I want to do this thing where it just like. Do you think you can edit this video?
Wait 1 second.
I'll give you like monies. Wait, where did my monies go? Where did my monies go? Oh shit. Jeb's gonna die if I keep looking for my monies. Oh, look at that. Oh, okay. Look, barely missed that. We're almost touchdown.
I'm not gonna tag you. You need to handshake. No, pause. No.
Do a little bounce, victory bounce, spin, because why not? We are now touchdown on the minty flats of Minmus. Okay, we're just gonna do a couple more bounces, because springs can overcome gravity, I guess.
I think I have maybe. Because I haven't eaten anything.
Do a nice zoom out clip to the hill.
So, no, I have donuts.
Okay, that's doing its thing. Do a nice zoom in here.
Wait. Okay, open your hand.
Gemini is gonna do some EVA. He's gonna run around and stuff. Maybe slam into the rocket.
Just press on
How far can you jump? How far can you jump? Oh, that's high. That's very high, Jeb. Good for you. You can click remove helmet and then it'd kill him. That's pleasant.
Guys, come down for the hot air balloons if you want pizza. Grab some pizza, dude.
One small step for a curb. One giant leap for curb kind.
No, when you drink it, it can break. You have to drink it and then break it.
He's gonna take a surface sample. You sneak a taste of the surface sample. Nope, it is definitely not made of delicious dessert products. Okay. Party? What does that mean? He's also gonna do an EVA report. You feel like a superhero when you jump in the low gravity. Alright, Jeb is going to get back on a ship, and we are going to plan for the injection burn to the Mun, the moon. Just maneuver him. Wait. Okay. Ignition sequence start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff. And taking the landing gear. We can immediately go sideways because this doesn't have an atmosphere. And it's small. Wait, what do you mean join party? This is gonna go on YouTube, and if there's just another person that's just kind of there, it's gonna be awkward.
Oh, okay, just go to the blue. Hello? Anyone there? Hello? Want to drop bottles from the hot air balloon? Go to the blue one.
It's going fast below us.
Oh, yeah. Don't drink the bottles. 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 Don't drink bottles. Don't drink bottles. Don't drink
We're gonna do a circuit. We're already in orbit, but
Guys, I'm gonna
to
show you a trick I do.
plan a precise maneuver, we're gonna have to be perfectly circular. So we're gonna switch to prograde. There we go. Just put a maneuver node.
Guys, come over here. Come down. Dude, guys, I know a really cool level. It's like rock climbing in katanas. It's a ninja level. It's really cool. You want to do it? Yeah, it's rock. It has rock. Okay, let's do rock climbing. Okay. I'm on VR. I'll get close to you, but I have a PS4. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Moon encounter. Okay. So in
Okay, guys, I'm gonna invite you. Okay.
this Kerbal has been in here for almost a month. That's
I'm just gonna pick
depressing.
a random one. Oh, this one is good. This one is good. I know this one.
So he's gonna make the translunar injection burn. I can actually call it that now.
Okay.
Oh wait, we
You
have to do one more orbit.
like thing. I don't know. Okay, I'm inviting you. Bye. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what? I think it's cool. You get to climb on gumdrops, bro. It's gumdrops. Oh my god. Bro, climb on the gumdrops. I'm really good at rock climbing. Well, like, not in real life, because I suck.
So now we are commencing our escape burn to the moon.
But in rec room, I'm, like, a god at it.
Started it a little bit late, but I mean that's fine.
You're not grabbing on me. Oh crap, no, no, chill.
It's a moon encounter actually, right there.
Guys, I'm climbing that big mountain right there. Oh my. This big one. Yeah, it's like snow and stuff. Oh, it leads to like a tree.
That's gonna send us on an escape out of the solar system, but I mean, that ain't gonna happen. This Kerbal has been on the ship for a month now. How depressing.
Huh. Wait for me.
That's pretty cool right there. That's pretty cool cat.
Alright. Alright. This was like,
Oh, crapper.
Hey! Oh, see a different route. It's better.
Doesn't really matter when we time this burn, since this is just gonna be the deorbit one.
Wait, guys, can we do the different one? This one isn't even the one I ordered. It's a ninja mode.
It's pretty flat areas. Nice.
Oh, okay, I'm going to Quest of Ninja. It's a really cool climbing game. I'm inviting you. Invite you. I made you first. Okay, you're here. I'm a green ninja. There's a part that's like really hard because you can't touch anything. I'm like a master at this game. You can wall run too. It's like really fun. Wait for Lisa.
We're gonna do a quick save right here. This video is almost an hour long. Apologies, I don't have an editor. So I recommend just skipping. This is okay. Just skip to random parts. Honestly, I don't know why I'm telling you this now. Should have sat them. Okay. Oh wait.
Okay, it's really easy. Go right here. Don't touch the flowers now.
And touchdown. Oh god.
Because you can't grab them.
We be bouncing.
No. Dude, do the ninja mode. It's not fucking on. You're supposed to wall run. You're supposed to wall run. Oh, okay.
Video's already pretty long, so we're just gonna start the ascension right now.
Walk on this. It's really easy. Okay, we go past all the hard parts. Look, look. Okay, wall run. Wall run. Oh.
Oh, what's up? Okay, so we already got to the moon, and we are ascending right now. And yeah, basically we leave the moon's gravity thing, and then we go. I'm gonna make it so it's like a. If the Earth did not have. Okay, I'm gonna make the re-entry hotter by making it a direct collision course. Because that'd be interesting, I guess. We are ascending slowly. Ascending slowly, but Apoapsis is fairly high above the moon. Actually, we could just, if we just kept burning, we'd be on an Earth trajectory now that I think about it. Alright, so we just keep going, basically. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, and there we go. Collision course time. Okay. Where's the Earth? Where'd it go? There it is. Speaking to couple that, let's make sure we have a heat shield. Oh, what do you know? There's a heat shield. Okay, so we don't need that anymore, so we're gonna decouple that. If we can. Got the couple. I go bye-bye now. It's time warp till re-entry. And here we go. Watch, it's gonna heat up immediately. Look at that. This is gonna be hot. Oh, and the heat shield's almost melting. Look. This is the amount of heat shield we have left. It's like burning away. Jebediah Kerman is experiencing more than 15 Gs. Oh, we're at the South Pole. That's cool. His organs should have been liquefied by now. Okay. Arm the parachutes.
How you doing here with your burrito?
Good.
Are you still eating it? Should I leave it
Yeah.
there for you?
Yeah, just leave it.
Okay, how about a bottle of water?
Yes.
You're gonna have to go to bed early tonight. You realize that?
What? Why?
Because you were sick.
Yeah, but I went to bed early last
I know,
night.
but you can't stay up till like 1 o'clock this afternoon.
I didn't stay up till 1.
I know. I'm just saying, you have to go to bed.
So now we can jettison the heat shield, because usually that's what they do. They go boom boom bye bye. This video is now like an hour long. And we... and... yeah, I got a trophy. Flying Minmus. Nice.
Here, drink water, bud. Drink water.
Alright. So that is going to be the end of the stream. We went to the Minmus and the moon. I went to the Minmus for the first time, like, trophy-wise. So, stream is now over.